And it's time to introduce you to our pet of the week. Patty McRae with the Quad City Animal Welfare Center is here with us, and tell us who you brought today.
Well, I brought Angel with me, and she's still young. She's only a year old.
That's all the energy, right?
Yeah, oh my goodness, yes, a lot more energy than I have. Beautiful, beautiful dog. She's got gorgeous icy blue eyes, and she is so sweet. We think she's a Husky mix. I'm not really sure mix with what, but you could adopt her and do one of those DNA tests and find out what she is, but definitely a lot of Husky in her.
Yeah, what kind of daily activity would you say she requires?
Lots and lots of exercising. Would love to go for a walk in the morning and then maybe another walk at dinner time. This is going to be an active dog that's going to love to be chasing a ball and running with kids. Perfect family dog.
Would Angel be in a good home with other pets, would you say?
I would say that we would want to do a dog test and make sure that everybody gets along with each other. Would take them for a walk around the shelter and see how they get along. I'm not 100% sure about cats. I don't want to say Huskies typically like to chase kitties, so we'd want to really be careful with that and make sure that if you have a cat at home that we take that very slow.
Yeah, kind of walk us through, how would you go about introducing Angel into a new environment?
Well, I would say let's get her a crate. Or baby gates. Make sure she has her own little area. And then when you're home, you're gonna want to be having her with your other pets. Supervised, always supervised. And take that very slow. I think the slower the introduction and the slower the amount of time they have with each other is better. Taking them for walks and just making sure that you're keeping a close eye on them. But the main thing I think is getting her in a place of her own, so she has kind of her own environment at first, for sure.
All right, now let's talk about April, National Heartworm Awareness Month. What do first-time pet owners need to know about heartworm?
Well, definitely want to keep them on prevention, and this is the time to do it. If you haven't done it already, get your heartworm test and get them on the prevention. You can get all of that at low cost at our drive-up clinic every Wednesday from 8 to 11. So why it's so important is all it takes is one mosquito. That's it. One mosquito can give your dog, your unprotected dog that's not on prevention, heartworms. And that actually can be, it can be life-threatening if they develop those heartworms in their heart. The process to treat them for that is very hard on them, and it's so much easier just to do that prevention.
Okay, yeah. So what else should people know as far as those kinds of signs?
Well, you want to make sure that you're keeping them on the prevention year-round. If you miss a month, you definitely want to talk to your vet about it. They might want you to do another heartworm test sooner. Something like that, you'd want to talk to your vet. But if your dog has got heartworms, you're going to notice that they maybe are coughing, they're lethargic. There's some major issues going on, and you definitely want to get them to your vet.
All right, thank you, Patty McRae, Quad City Animal Welfare Center. And of course, thank you for bringing Angel. If you would like to adopt Angel, visit the Quad City Animal Welfare Center's Adoption Center. They are open from noon to 5 every day except Tuesdays and Sundays. You can also visit their Facebook page or website. Well, some exciting news. Last week, we introduced you to Ferguson. And this week, we want to tell you that he has been adopted by one of our very own morning producers, Colin. He's been renamed Ripley and went to his forever home on Saturday. He's adjusting well, we're told, and Colin told us he enjoys sunbathing. Another cat also found his forever home this last week. We never had Osiris on as a pet of the week, but he was adopted from the Quad City Animal Welfare Center by Aiden. Also, our morning director, Osiris, went home Thursday. Very nice.